What's going on, guys? It's good to see you and welcome back to my channel. For today's vlog, we're finally starting off this 21-day challenge war on sugar, which means for the next 21 days we're gonna be consistent and we're gonna not consume any kind of sugar. And to be sure, actually sugar has 60 names, 60 different names. I'm gonna label it right here. Also, we're gonna don't consume any kind of natural sweeteners like honey, agave, coconut sugar, and won't gonna use any kind of artificial sweetener either, because I saw I'm kind of dependent on them because I think, oh, it's sugar free, it does not spike my blood sugar, but I want to get over them too. So no stevia, no monk fruit, sucrose, anything. And the one fact I'm gonna tell you very quickly for now is, guess how much sugar do we consume every single day, regularly, on average people? It's somewhere around 150 or 200 grams of sugar every single day. Now, what the doctors, even the doctors, what they say, it's safe for humanity to not consume over than 30 grams of sugar every single day. So that's a big difference, you see, and a very hard thing to do. And it's not our fault, it's the big food companies out there who put sugar in every single thing. I'm not saying that when you have that little trace amounts of sugar in the sausages or any kind of that stuff is to be aware. But when they add a lot of corn syrup, like in the hot dogs, and a lot of stuff to taste good, now that's a problem. And when you see the children eating cereals which contains a lot of sugar, just go and check out the label and you're gonna find out that in one serving of cereal you will have more than 30 grams of sugar. Now let's go back to the regular Coke, for example, or any other kind of soda, or even the real good juice like we see. We say, oh, it's healthy because it contains vitamins and that. The vitamins are and that juice are not very important, I'm assure you. And they take out the fiber, first thing, and the second thing, all the sugar remains, or they even add any more sugar. Because just look at that, look at calories, look at sugar. It's going just like that. It's gonna spike your insulin in an insane amount. So be aware about all these hidden sugars. And for now and the next 21 days, I'm gonna start this challenge. I'm really excited. I'm gonna this idea came from Jason Whitrock. He's doing it himself too, and I just wanted to try out. And I never made a series actually, and I want to try out myself, my challenge. Also, I have a great news for you. Actually, it's for me, but for you too. Is it seems that when you don't let your dreams go away, they make it happen. You need to just focus on them. Because I had an opportunity to go to Bruxelles. I didn't win at that competition, but I didn't give up, and I signed up for another competition. And it seems that in 3 weeks we're gonna go to Bruxelles too for 3 or 4 days for the European Parliament. So I'm very excited for that. So you see, when you don't give up in your dreams and you know you can make it, you will make it. I'm assuring. So for now, that's all. Maybe I'm gonna show you a couple of things that you can eat, because take into consideration, if you want to do this challenge, maybe you don't need to do it so far in the way of not eating any dairy, low carb fruits and other things like the trace sugars in the meat. But we're gonna take it to the next level, like Jason did, and won't consume any kind of lactose, which means cheese, heavy whipping cream, and no added sugars to anything. We're gonna go only for maybe some tomatoes, avocado, spinach, and meat, eggs. That's it. And we can combine it all together to make our coconut flour bread. So yeah, so we can make that actually, and it's gonna help me a lot. And I'm gonna post that recipe very soon too. Catch you at the first meal, alright? For the first meal of the day, 4 whole eggs, and some tomatoes with some light salt, which has a lot of potassium. We're gonna need this potassium because we don't want to eat a lot of veggies. And don't forget to take a multivitamin for men, because this contains some magnesium. I won't take my usual magnesium because it contains some artificial sweeteners. So for this 21 days, we're gonna not take that either. So it's kind of late in the afternoon. Currently 6. It was a pretty good session at the university, but I couldn't focus that much because, you know, the health issues. I'm still sick. Now I'm heading back home because I didn't eat at all, almost nothing today, just that 4 eggs. And sorry for the noise. So let's go home and eat something. And we are back for the dinner, I suppose, with this meal with this steak and egg and some broccoli. I will be only like 1,000 calories, but somehow I'm not that hungry actually, because you see, I fasted for a long amount of time, let's say during the day for 8 hours or so, and missing the sweeteners and all of that. Yeah, I missed until now the sugar and all the real sugar, but I wasn't aware about all the hidden sugars, and I was hungry. But now I'm not hungry to eat even this meal, but I need, because I needed some protein and some fat intake too. So let's eat, and it seems that today's plan changed. Actually, tomorrow's plan changed, and today's too, because it seems that we need to go and meet Felix and Norbert, because they are heading back home tomorrow. So we're gonna watch, I suppose, Black Panther and drink maybe a coffee, but maybe I won't, because I don't like it without a sweetener or so, and they don't have sugar-free almond milk, and I'm really suspicious right now about everything, so I don't want to mess up this war on sugar. So maybe I catch you in a little bit.